Hi everyone, welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper, and we're doing another 30 days of sketches layout share where every few days I'm doing the layouts behind the scenes, but I'm coming in, I'm hanging out with you. I hope you're enjoying that. I just needed a little break before we start next month, so but I still wanted to do 30 days of sketches. Now there are lots of people that are doing 30 days of sketches, and there is a playlist that's in the description so that you can go check out everyone doing the same sketch their way. That sketch is just inspiration, and I know I get really inspired, so I hope you'll check them out. I hope you'll go over to the Facebook group 30 Days of Sketches and join Christy. Tell her I said hi. And you get the sketches for free that were created by our fellow crafters. Lots of fun. So all of that in the description. You know the drill, right? So today we're going to do layouts 22 through 25, I believe. Yeah, today's 25th. Okay, so this is day 22. It was sketched by Ty Kahiki? What a pretty name. So it looks like she used some, I used to do this all the time. What are these? Kiwi Lane, maybe, or she has templates, but what a great idea for a sketch. It's basically a few strips of paper, a little scalloped edge of some sort there, then 2 photos and a large block. Really, really fun. This is what I came up with my 3/4 kit that I made. That's the name of the product. Isn't this gorgeous? I am in love with peach and blue together. I just cannot get enough of it. It is beautiful. This is Miss Mary, my grand girl. I did mine a little different because you could actually do 3 photos, like one, like, I don't want to say it's a 4x6. That might be stretching, but and then 2 smaller ones. I used tags in place of where those would be. I journaled here. I let my paper on this side do the work, and then I used a mimicked piece of ephemera that was in the collection pack, and then I did a little cluster over here. And instead of circles, I did a little tab. I didn't do the scalloped edge, but you know what? That's okay. Like, you don't have to do it exact. It's just meant to inspire you, and you go back and you look at it and you will do it again differently. That's the fun part about sketches, right? So super fun layout. Thank you so much, Ty. Then the next is day 23. This is another 3/4 line. If you watched me get ready for 30 days of sketches in the beginning for day 1, then you know that I'm using 2 different packs. This has more of like an outdoor vibe. This one is, the other one is obviously a floral vibe. Today is Michelle West. She is the creator of today's sketch. Very pretty sketch. It's basically got some banners, maybe a matted layout. And now I did 2 photos, but you could do a large strip of paper there as well. This is from Pawn Stars. Did any of y'all ever watch that show? Well, we did, and we were a little obsessed about it, to be quite honest, and we went to Vegas to go to the actual Pawn Stars shop. We stood in line forever and a day with a little one in a stroller. Jillian was like, I don't know, 2. This is 2011, so she was born in 08, 9, 10, 11. She was 3. Junior was, 1.5, because they're like 18 months apart, and so like, it was hot. It was so hot, and it was only May. It was horrible, and it was literally like a closet. It was so small, and it was more merchandise than it was pawn. Like, it was kind of crazy. I wouldn't never go again, but I can say I went, right? And my husband was obsessed with the show. I used stars as my ephemera. I did do the banners. I took some washi tape, and I just kind of, because it was a TV show, right? So I took some washi tape and did like photo corners kind of, so, which is big for me. I don't use washi tape. I was pretty proud of myself. So that's how that one turned out. Thank you so much, Michelle, for your sketch. Lots of fun. And then this was by Emily Goop. I don't want to say it wrong. I apologize. This is a 2-page layout. I used a lot of scraps on this one. Now, Emily has basically, it even says scraps here. Then she has lots of photos. She has mixed media, and I did do the mixed media. We'll talk about that. And then a border. So I did take a piece of paper here. And before I did anything, I first, second, and third generation stamped a mixed media stamp on the whole background. And it kind of has that outdoor, like, side-by-side, you know, four-wheeler tire marks look to it. I love it. I love it. I did it in both green and brown to kind of match my papers. And this was border strips and scraps. And then this on the 3/4, it's kind of like authentique. They have little sayings on the border strips sometimes, not every time, but sometimes. So I took that and I did these. Aren't they so cool? I love this. This is actually me, Jillian, my niece Naomi. You guys have heard me talk about her, and her brother, my handsome nephew Antonio. This is my niece Kimmy. She just had a baby. Oh, we have a new baby in the family. I'm so excited. Oh, Nevaeh, she's beautiful. Anyway, squirrel. So you'll be seeing those soon. We'll be doing baby layouts. This is in Red Lodge, Montana. They had never been to the mountains. They were born and raised in Southern California, so this was like a huge deal for them, and they had a lot of fun. This is very memorable. This one's for my book. I've scrapped it for everyone else. This is the last time I get to scrap these. They're for mine. Okay, so thank you so much, Emily, for your 2-page sketch. I love the mixed media. It pushes me to do something I normally wouldn't. I'm getting better about mixed media, but it's not my go-to. But with challenges like 30 Days of Sketches, I do get it in there. And so my layouts look different. I love that. Okay, Brandy Joe for day 25. Isn't that lovely? It's just basically 2 banners, a little bit of washi tape and some arrows and maybe some mixed media. Okay, this is my goofy brother. He's crazy. And because he's goofy, I had these in my stash from a swap, and I thought, oh, these are perfect. These are perfect. And Kodak Moment, and instead of doing arrows, this was a scrap of paper, and actually it wasn't quite long enough. I actually had it was wide enough, but not long enough, right? So I cut it in half, the scrap. I bannered it, and then I cut it in half again. There's like 2 parts. There's a middle part here. I just made it look like it was longer than it was. And then I had some washi tape. I'm on a washi tape roll that I got on Temu. This is tape, and it's a film strip, and he's just a hoot. And so I used that instead of arrows to do that. Now, again, it's just inspiration. So technically, I guess I used washi tape, just not in the same manner that she did. And if I'm being truthful, I think I did this layout. Did I do this layout first? I kind of jumped around a little bit, and it gave me the idea on the one where I used it as, on day, I don't want to tell you wrong, day 23, it gave me that idea. So see, you can take ideas from one sketch and use it to another, and it's a lot of fun. Lots and lots of fun. I hope you enjoyed today's share. Thank you to Brandy for your beautiful sketch that you let us have and do. With that said, I'll see you guys. We'll finish this up in the next video, and we'll talk about what we're going to do with the leftovers from my kit, and go check out everyone else in that playlist. It's a lot of fun. You'll be inspired. Everyone's doing it different. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.